For the past 4 decades, one voice has been synonymous with Missouri State athletics. But last fall, that voice went silent across the Bears' airwaves. And now, after a long battle with illness, that Hall of Fame sound has returned for MSU. The sights and the sounds. Every football fan knows them. And Saturday, those sights and sounds finally returned to Missouri State for the Bears' home opener.
We always have a good crowd the first home game, and then you add family weekend, and we've had a really good crowd. It's packed on this side, and it really makes a difference. Our guys love it when they see a lot of people up there.
Amidst the sounds of a thriving stadium, a familiar voice rang through.
A very pleasant good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Bears football at Plaster Stadium.
For the first time in more than a year, the voice of the Bears was back.
It was a big deal for me to sign on after a little bit over a year's absence from the airwaves and be in that booth again.
Art Hains' long battle with West Nile virus often made his return to the booth seem impossible.
There were times I wasn't sure I was going to live.
But Art never lost hope, telling himself he'd not only live, but return to the job he loves.
I kind of was able to kick back the naysayers and figure I'm going to beat this thing.
True to his word, with his family by his side, Art has bounced back, sounding as good as ever.
Alongside Clark, he throws the fade into the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown.
That was just an incredible moment to witness that and see him up there in the press box and look down on the field and do his thing.
Art's return replaces something that's been missing from the fabric of Missouri State athletics.
It just seems more authentic. Let's not discount anybody else. We appreciate everybody that's helped out and continues to help out, but he's the guy, right? And we want the guy if we can have the guy.
Of course, Art's always been the guy, but now he's more popular than ever before.
To see all of the people come up and say, hey, you sounded great, thank you for being back on the air, was a joy.
A joy for all of us, and a joy for Art himself.
I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this, but we want to do it for a little while longer because I just love being part of the game. Manning in the backfield, Clark back to throw for the end zone, caught, touchdown!
He loves being able to bring color and illustrate the games to people listening on the radio. So that is just his life.
And I'm sure glad it is.
Yes.
And I'm glad to have him back on the airwaves.
What a comeback.
What a comeback.
An incredible recovery.
Art did tell me, now he's planning to do all the home games, football and basketball. He said maybe some road games in the future as well. So we'll wait and see on that.
It's good to see him and hear him.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Mark.